the cosmetics cheating?
No, not cheating, but you got one. Ah, never mind, you spawned back.
Yeah. I was just checking that, goddammit.
Where's Batman? I want to disturb him.
10 minutes before the event starts. Come on, mods. There's a lot of people missing.
Stuck in loading screen.
What do we do with the drunken sailor? Oh wait, that's a different time. That's far into the future.
Can you imagine how naval combat was this time, where you just have to like throw the cannonballs at each other?
You didn't use cannonballs.
Yes.
You used bows
There was
and
a bunch
arrows.
of guys on ships. Yeah. And you basically sail right up next to them and just
Yeah, I was
fight
about
them.
to say, and you were always trying to make it a land battle by just having the ships next to each other so you can go from ship to ship.
Yeah.
If I was leading an armor back in the day, I would just use the cannons. Don't know why they didn't.
Yeah, you just take your rocks that you're using to weigh down your ship, throw them in the enemy ship, and sink
Man,
theirs.
Use the rock?
I would have just brought a sling, put the rock in oil, lit the rock, and then threw it through my sling at the enemy. Nothing could ever go wrong.
Yeah, but then you would set your own ship on fire.
No. I'm not dead.
Bro, you need to learn the rules of gambling, bro. Never look at the consequences.
Exactly. Nothing can ever go wrong. Oh, Jesus. I was grabbing my chat and forgot I still had sound on. So it just started repeating what I said. Glorious success.
They have heavily nerfed kicking and hitting. Can't do it the way it
Still works on Chris.
Kicking and hitting.
Oh.
I will kick you.
Sadly, no TeamSpeak today.
Yeah.
The VPS the TeamSpeak's usually hosted on is down, and I cannot get hold of the provider.
So we're gonna play all in the same channel as Chef for Cab, I guess. Or normal infantry goes to a different channel and we try to coordinate as much as we can. Henry. Mr. Knight Henry.
I'm sorry, yeah?
How you gonna... No problem. How you want to do it, bro? The TS thing.
Well,
you want to take a separate line?
We can still do, say, 3 separate lines, right?
Sure. You lead the normal infantry?
Yeah, well, above more than that, verify, so what the fuck are you doing? Why do you have that plan? Well, I'm gonna look at boys, since we only have 14 heavy infantry and 3 shield breakers, I'm looking for everyone else to please join me on the topic. We'll be playing the normal infantry. In case you want to do it somehow, corner in line, choosing whose view you want to send them up.
For heavy infantry, I want Nerik, Medweb, Ithigalad, Asgrimson, Crowley, Lasty, Chris, Ruthgar, Philip, Fowler, Young Elk. For Breachers, I want Sin of the Dark Cloud, Grave Ward, full armor. The rest of you, that the name wasn't present, go up a channel, please.
You say my name twice.
I did? It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are a tentacle, bro. You are a squid. You're gonna use two.
It's a double positive.
Negative. It's fine.
You said it for both heavy infantry and shield.
Yeah. So
breaker.
there's 14 for
I'll play
shield,
shield breaker
heavy
instead as well.
shield. Yeah, go for it, Albrecht.
Now we're gonna burn down the church.
I'll be
The
right
shield
back.
breaker's gonna be. What do you mean right back? I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I was about to go tweet your channel, bro. The shield breaker is which thing is it? Heavy infantry, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. I was just. You need to take one person back, so you should have 17 people.
Yeah, you have 17 people.
You
no,
have
it's
16.
you. Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Take one more.
I'll take Logan. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Logan. I'll be right back though. I just need to confirm one thing with Henry. Be right back.
Good brothers. Wollen du Clips, oder?
Nein,
Warum nicht?
natürlich nicht.
Ja, sehr zuständig, ne?
Soll ich das ganze Ding aufnehmen oder was?
Nee, also mir reichen eigentlich so Gameplay. Ich spiele gerne. 2-3 Minuten Clips und mehr.
Ich spiele aber nie gut.
Ja, Bruder, ich brauch einfach nur Gameplay, Bruder. Das reicht ja nicht, wenn man meine Scheiße Team jetzt nicht. Weißt
Muss
du?
erstmal
Nur bei
Medals.
Clip Cuff, das heißt, ich habe auch Cuff-Clips und ob ich.
Muss ich erstmal Medal starten.
Medal, Leute.
Medal.
For this time around, lads, the normal infantry is gonna be anvil, and we are gonna be a hammer, okay? So we're gonna try our best to flank as much as we can. And be more aggressive whenever it's possible. I will also allow other members that are knights to lead if they want. So if you guys want to lead a couple rounds, it's fine by me, okay?
Currently, you have 2 people, 2 men. You gotta sell them up.
No problem. Just gonna start in the guys. Come on.
Who just said what about some corn? Rufka, you do know that corn came from America, right?
Yeah.
We haven't been to America yet.
Yes. It's not Christopher Columbus, man.
Yes, but I believe this is even before then.
No, it's not. This is 10th to 11th century. They were there before.
Are you sure about that? I believe that was after most of the
Yeah,
British
Viking
stuff.
Age is unofficially ended in 1066, so yes.
It was round about 1000.
Okay, wait. Which
Yeah.
century was it? Are we now in? Because it was the year 1000. They went to America.
You mean Finland?
Okay, Newfoundland.
Yes, but we're the Saxons.
Yes, I know. So it still would make sense that we have formed Hufka. At the end of the day, my argument stands.
Shakes your what's it called?
Shakes what?
Also, corn came from South America, not North America.
Bro, and what if we're fighting now on Middle America soil, like Panama? I don't.
Always fighting in Iran, guys. Check that.
Yes.
The Vikings need oil.
And we have to defend our oil.
This land was probably since 2000 years ago.
Guys. Doesn't he look like Kamali? Bro.
Everyone is ready? So much silence.
Glory to the Kingdom of England. Wait, which kingdom are we of England?
The one and only.
Oh no, wait, this is already after Rune.
The
This
best-
is already.
The best one. Just assume we are the best one.
I forgot, we are
enough.
already united.
I had my intro ready, got
What? Bro, I'm Scott.
I forgot this was already United England, not Mercia and all that bullshit.
It was United England, but it was basically bigger Wessex.
Kieran, should I be your second?
Who talked? Sorry?
Rutger.
Yeah, be my second, please.
Seconded to the bitch lad.
The rest of the officers, please stay in the back to support the line. Please be aware of cavalry.
They have any cavalry.
I don't know if they have. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying.
Sorry for that! Sorry for that! Enemies around the road! Together, lad! Together, lad! Attack! Attack!
Wolf, you there?
Always ready.
I think you are gonna have to switch, bro. It's only 3 shield breakers. And we have 4.
You deserve
Yeah,
you
bro.
deserve
I'm not kidding, bro. I'm sorry,
I
bro.
was blitzing shit with
I hear! I hear!
Come on, bro. Go up a channel, please.
spinning that spear.
Using X for throwing.
Oh yeah, you guys can throw your spears.
I actually went through the ship nicely.
Alright, 20 seconds to live, guys.
I love you, Farb. I love you. You blessings. Just as God intended.
I will drink from your skull.
Get ready, guys. He's gonna start.
That's a nice head you've got on your shoulders.
Less talking, more raving.
We must reclaim that banner! Reclaim that banner!
I kinda miss the old memes from Warband, to be honest.
You were bored of the sun.
Okay. I'm gonna farm up by the gate. On the right side of the gate, please. Okay.
I went to the wrong gate.
Double column, lads. Come on, double column. Come on, the single man. Double column. Get ready to move, let's move.
This is supposed to be Lindisfarne.
Shields out.
There they are! There they are! There's the enemy!
Stop here for now, shield wall on me. Let's wait for the allies. Don't take my spot, please. Archers on the left, be careful. Stay here at the line, please, for a moment. Chief's left.
On the left. On the left.
On the left. Chief's left, guys. Come towards me. My location. Come on, come on. Come. Jump here.
Die, you bastard!
Berserker line to the left.
Shield wall on me here.
Watch out for each other!
Chief's left a bit. Chief left to the house. Come on. Stop here. Shield wall fighting lines. You know the drill. Let's go. Hold the line. Behind, officers in the back, please. There's assassins in our back too. SK fighting, us.
Reinforcements are coming over.
I'm dead. God, you gotta let this come on. Okay.
You can fight it out 2 versus 1.
Still winnable though.
Yeah, you got this, guys.
Damn, I actually got 2 kills.
job, Logan.
Now watch that last guy kill everyone.
Imagine that shit. Wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time, to be honest. Something like that happened.
To be fair, it wouldn't have surprised me if he would have, because I'm also the guy that was always talking shit about the Valor, and thanks to that.
You want to show your faces back home?
My voice is a dangerous thing.
Then you've got to go.
Oh damn, I look stylish as fuck. Same spotlights. Right side of the gate. Never mind. Yeah, there. Perfect. Double column.
Got a guy here from Kingdom of Corner.
Prepare to move, and let's move.
King of Farmer, the tag is still the best in the world. It's a rarity now.
Flag is on the ground.
Okay, what the fuck? Stop here for a second.
Guess we're just gonna go and kill them.
It's behind us.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to defend or something?
Any case, shield wall lads on me. Single line. Single line shield wall lads. Single line. If possible. Otherwise, I see behind.
Oh wait, I'm in the wrong line. Fuck.
On me, let's move forward towards the left. Come on. Enemies on the far right. It's fine.
We got our guys flanking.
Shields up. Engage the enemy, lads. Let's go. Upper attacks here. Totally. Ski a bit whenever the fight is over, go towards the right, lads. We're getting flanked.
Fuck, I'm surrounded by them.
Yeah. You want to leave to
I tried my best. Still murdered a man, so I'm happy.
Banner's gone. Banner's gone. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened?
Let's form up at the same place. 2 columns.
Over here! Over here!
Alright,
You got a unit on the right, by the way, Rutger. On the right.
Yeah, I see them. Let's go back a bit. Ski. Ski. Ski more. Shift to the right. Shift to the right. And rush them on the right side. Rush them on the right. Rush them. Take the main line. Rush the right side.
Go towards the left side, let's get out of the bushes.
Sorry for that, guys. Did anyone see where our cav was?
They ran into the line that we were pushing, and a lot of them got dismounted.
Ah, okay.
Why the fuck I have 100 ping, bro?
There's some spikes going on.
Yeah,
Fuck's sake.
feeling desynced.
Believe me, I feel the 300 ping.
Damn.
Hurtful.
I only have 150.
Still got 1.80. It's good.
Stay spot, guys.
I have -1.
I'm gonna try because the right flank is up. I'm gonna try us make some play for time. It's out, guys. Or shield wall here. I'm gonna take my spot. Shift right. Shift right.
My last move.
Hold on, hold on. force the left if you can, if you're free. This was hard fights.
A bit. The lag isn't
Yeah.
favorable, to be
I'm
honest.
feeling like I'm missing every second.
Philip, do you want to lead?
Not right now.
Okay.
You do
No
want
thanks.
to lead Philip.
No, not right now.
Take one more Hrothgar, then you switch.
Yep. Right, this time we're not gonna go inside the grass at all.
Double column, lads, come on, fix that.
Thank you, couldn't hear double column, guys. Gonna go after this light inf. And move out.
It's on B, by the way, so it's just here.
Let's make a shield wall here. Can someone write those DW guys? Let's get back. They're making a big push left and a few from the grass, it seems.
There's also
Let's turn around and follow me. Shields out, guys. Let's make a shield wall here, facing the enemy. They're pushing our right flank as well. You guys want to take this fight?
Yep.
Let's push. Let's try to kill these before the flank on the right comes. Right into the guys on the left. Ah, they're just shifting away. Pull off, come back.
Follow back, lads. Come back.
I'm the archers behind them.
We got a unit behind them.
Guys. She rolled towards the enemy on the flag. Towards the flag or keep. In front of the wagon.
Our right side is getting fucked, by the way.
better this time at least.
Should have forced them into a siege.
Yeah. Are the servers in America or something?
No, it is Russia.
If it was in America, it'd have like 20 ping.
Would be nice.
I have like 289 at sometimes.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Still getting killed, so.
I'm gonna disown the server.
Well done, everyone. Anyone else want to take?
Yeah, I'll take this one if nobody else wants it.
Yeah, you go. The TeamSpeak thing is really fucking up the
Yeah, a bit.
maneuvers.
Oh. Let's move. Never mind, stop here for a second. Let's move. Some seed, let's see. I'm not going there, don't worry about that. Bro, you can use some advanced to get contact easier.
You crouch down in the grass.
Don't you crouch in my grass.
I will burn your field to the ground.
Yeah, they are on the left. We aren't going there.
Watch my form.
But maybe we don't need full.
Just keep moving, lads. Don't worry about it. Shields out, though. Shield wall on my right side, please. Right side. Someone take my spot. Thank you. Let's move towards the right side, shift right. Okay, move forward. Shield wall here. They're gonna throw javelins or not. Just engage. Engage now. Go, go, go. Push through them. Go through them. Root card, take them out.
The last guys is somewhere in the grass. Let's just wait out here in the open.
Feed snipe.
Oh, yeah, free for all. Go push.
They are all on the left.
Playing from our king.
Stab the king! stab.
Well played.
Damn it, I missed my stab of the king.
He's in the Discord
Ah,
chat
perfect.
as well.
Then he knows about the crimes I wanted to commit on him.
Yeah.
Team spot, lads.
Someone, give me some help! Give me some help!
Prepare to move, and let's move.
Disregard, you want to keep the key or stay in
The point is on A. Cannot be
Keep
on
keep, we should just mute.
We need to protect our church.
Why?
Lord Almighty.
I only believe in the money that pays for my wife and children.
God will provide.
Oh wait, I don't get paid? Then why the fuck
Steals
am I
out.
getting orders?
Honor.
What's honor?
I can pay you in corn if you like.
What's this mystical chord you're talking about?
Well, let me tell you a story.
Kills on the right while moving. Keep moving. Just keep moving. I'm gonna turn right on this building and I'm gonna fight the enemy. They are stuck here. Full engage, full engage, full engage. You got these ones. You got these ones.
Crush them between our right and left. Kill these heathens!
Towards the left, there's some units towards the left. Towards that area.
Oh shit, I killed one of the DWD and I'm gonna get murdered. Got him.
Actually, you fucking slapped this time around. Let's go.
Oh, you can't even get into the church.
Trying to live.
Oh, he died in the
He
house.
died in the house of God.
No, actually, it's just regular.
Oh.
Let's get aboard.
They took it! They wipe out that
I'm gonna take
destroyer!
this one, then you take 2 or 3 more, okay? Right there.
Sounds good.
Same spot, lads. Thank you, Greyberg. Let's move.
I don't fear a hanging.
Let's all take a break around this house. Stop here.
Yeah, we can take a smoke.
There's still time, my lord. We could retreat to the fort.
We can still fall back to the fortress. It's just the peasantry that will suffer.
Let's go back to the
Yeah! Fall back to the king!
Well, get a guy out there alone. But we'll survive.
Farm up here on the left, make sure we'll get looking towards the gate. Someone take my spot, please. And farm up here. Come on, Grave Lord.
I got a surprise when they come in.
Let's show some corn.
I have an MG42.
Damn.
Oh my god. Okay, let's move out, bro. Our normal infantry got fucked. Let's move, let's move, let's move.
The inside.
Oh my god.
You really died for them.
Shield wall. Engage here. Right here. Go. Fucking jump.
This is what happens when you sell it for out of the fort. We should have just stayed inside of our walls. They would have never broken through.
Yeah, the peasants were nice and safe in the attic. You were in no danger.
Oh my god. That house was a massacre.
Except the lag, this mod is kind of fun.
Yeah, the only problem is really the lag. Other than that.
Yeah.
Rutgard is leading this time around, lads, so follow his commands.
The corn. Nice.
Now they want to hold the fort, my god, bro.
We can hold the fort.
Fall back to the keep.
Okay, let's just stay. It's on scene. Come on, lads. Let's decorate the walls, lads.
Aura farm. If you die up here, I spot with my little eye something hayish.
And so it begins.
Could be the French.
Yeah. I mean, have they the possibility to come inside the fort?
They can break the gate.
That's
Yes.
the only way in. No ladders, nothing more.
Hello.
Come down the main road.
Yeah, on the far right.
Look at them trying to swarm us. They can't touch us.
They coming from all right. There's anyone in the left, so no.
Yeah.
Are we sure?
There aren't any ladders. I checked after I died last time. I was preparing for this.
Preparing and hoping.
Preparing and coping.
To hell with you! To hell with you! Heaven save us! We hold here! We hold here! Take that ground!
Would be fun if they had a breath.
Not for this gate, it's not necessary. No.
Oh. Cheeks out, guys. They're
Hold the ground! Hold the ground!
Bro!
Don't die, guys.
How
Turn
the
here.
fuck?
Alright, leave the.
Oh, they have
leave
jabs.
the gate.
My god.
Get down,
Down
please.
the wall.
Get down to the gate, guys. Everyone down. Medics also soon.
Chris, you got me right.
I was just killing that javelin.
Let's stand on the right side of the gate. Punch up on the right side.
I mean, we could push out right now.
They are pushing the gate now. They are gonna break it. Careful.
God, climbing up on the wall. Trying to at least.
Oh, this gate takes for the fucking PV.
Alright, out. Reinforce.
W, W.
Stop, lads! Don't let them pass, that's all. Never mind, too late.
Lock half their arm now. Goddamn massacre. Dead. I came across the guys who didn't stop fainting. I can't deal with fainters. It's my biggest weakness.
Main point is having fun, lads. For real though. The fucking thing.
I mean, that's the only thing I really like the mod.
Still winnable.
Two more heavy.
Okay.
Can't believe they did that to Henry.
Steal someone.
For Henry.
He got killed in the stables, but he's probably used to sleeping in them anyways.
Yeah, I saw him there a few weeks ago with your wife.
What do you mean our wife, Greyboard? What the fuck was that, bro? What the fuck is that, bro? I didn't get all the conversation, brother. Our wife.
Do you need the context?
Yes.
He said that Henry's...
Yeah, it turns out Krista's wife is
What? No.
for use.
Oh. Whose wife? No,
Right.
someone said that Henry was sleeping in the stables, and then I said that I saw him there with the wife of the person that was saying that.
Oh, he was with a horse.
Damn, I didn't know that Kulinir's wife was a horse.
Bro, I don't have a wife nor girlfriend at the moment, okay? No fortress, yeah, fuck. Let's move, lads.
Yeah, that's what happens when you fight Vikings. They take the castle until night.
Yeah. Very weak. Not a Chad move. Can't get into the church, Henry.
If you break down the church door, you can.
I didn't think... I believe there was an invisible wall blocking.
No, you can walk in and just gotta break the door.
Wait, there's a door?
Yeah, the wall in the front is breaking.
Then we can
Yeah. Oh. It was just an invisible wall.
Right. Prepare for battle. There are a few guys straight ahead. Trying to flank us. Let's see the flank them.
Shields out low.
Back.
Ulfgar, right side.
Stop. Hold back a bit. Let's shift to the right side.
Okay.
Let's keep shifting right. Follow me here, towards the wall. With the line. Jump inside. Everyone inside. Go forth a bit. Shift to the right. Fall back a bit. Reform the wall. The wall. On me. Push left side. Push. Left. You got the pincer here. Push.
Coming in our ass. Stacking kills? Are they really that bad at PvP, or am I getting the We should play events more often with immense lag.
Reinforce our backs, push into them.
Ashes on the right, careful.
Fight 2-on-1, guys. 2-on-1.
Oh, I'm stuck. There we go.
Bro.
Seek and destroy, guys. Seek and destroy.
Destroy. Slice off their head. That's a nice head you have on your shoulders.
Nice played, everyone.
Next
Yeah,
one
like-
is last. It's gonna be fortress defense.
Like I said, guys, if we just left the fortress and fought in the field, we'd win the battle.
You're a liar.
Is this still one more?
No, I said
Yeah,
this.
and you are a liar.
Special. Is this the fourth battle?
Great fort, you're gonna get a spear in your chest.
Sorry?
Is this the fourth one? Yeah, fourth.
Yeah.
Great bird, Christmas from.
I want to try something else. Let's form up
Go
on
for
the
it.
right side on the where the stairs are. Jumping. Columns.
Jump off the walls.
Yeah, we're gonna jump off the walls and we're gonna chicken here for a bit. When they close the gate, we're gonna jump over.
Oh, we gotta open the gate. It's very.
Oh, we might get bugged out here.
No, they were
Yeah, there's all
hitting
those
us.
spikes.
But there's just not to risk doing that now.
Yeah, funny boys.
Oh, they were spearing us from inside the spikes, and I think they got it fine.
Yeah. Alright. Maybe not.
Well then, we should jump on a place where there aren't spikes.
Yeah, there's a bit on the right side, so it
Yeah.
should be good. Yeah, let's move down the stairs again. Just stay here for a bit. Out of harm's way.
Die, you pig! Die, you pig!
No team killing.
Last team.
I have found a hidey hole.
We can't stop them!
Come, let's form up, guys. 2 columns. On the right stairs, guys. Right stairs. Fuck the gate. Stay here for a bit. Gonna check. They are right outside. Feels like someone has told them what they're gonna do. Just that. Sorry?
They're looking the spears over the wall.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a bit before they destroy the gate anyway.
Right, man, fighting out there.
Alright, everyone up the right side of the wall. Go right all the way. Stop. Right side, guys. Everyone up.
Yeah, they opened the gate like, oh my god. Stick together, lads.
Together.
Come with sponsor. Too late.
Down. Keep fighting up. Great, guys.
Oh my god, I got shot in the throat.
Come on, guys.
Come on, Colonel, they're just peasants.
3 and 1 is too much.
Two shields, bro, not enough? Damn it. Let's see. Let's go. Don't fall.
You saved us.
I'm literally 1 HP though.
Yes,
my shield!
victory is on the
Four guys left.
victory is on our horizon.
Keep up the good work, guys. One more.
Glorious victory.
GG. Best tactics ever.
Nice. The tactics worked, though. We won.
Type for Valeria in the chat, lads. 3 to 1 for Valeria.
It's one round now. Right?
Cav or something like that?
I mean, you can go cab.
I'm gonna go. Okay, Cav. Oh my god, that's a bottleneck.
Glorious!
Idiot!
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Up the wall! Up the wall!
There's too many
Bruh. Bro, why someone close the gate again, bro? My god. Again?
I've jumped over the wall, that worked.
So don't forget to sign up for tomorrow, lads. There's another event. Also, right now there's a small game people are gonna play that is King of the Castle.
Yes.
It's a narrative style game. If you guys wanna join, feel free to join. If not, there's also people that play a bit Among Us. If you guys want to organize Among Us, feel free at the end. I'm just saying, if you want to play other games, they can, like King of the Castle or Among Us or something like that, and sign up for the event tomorrow, okay? Thank you for showing up.
Let's all jump up channel as well.
Y'all have a good night.
Alright. Yeah, let's go to public tavern.
Cheers.
Hello, Chris.
Hello.
What were you doing that one road? I
Wait,
saw
which
that.
one?
The one where the admins had to talk to you to join your line. So how come you don't have the tag? You should get your tag, Chris.
I so far haven't had the chance to get my tag yet. Also,
I mean, you can have it on Steam as well if you want, the way I do.
okay. I'll have to look into that.
I'm just saying if you can,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not gonna force anything, I just think it's an option. I just kind of prefer it, you know, because it shows where you're from all the time, not just in the game.
True.
That was it's the way I was used to, because I spent like a year in a clan where it was mandatory to have it. So
Yeah. But hello. But the one round I was out of the lines was when I was at the first part of the round I was grabbing a drink.
Hello, peeps.
And afterwards
Okay.
I went out and I only saw one group with the correct tags, and I went to that group, which was not the correct group.
yeah, wait, that was my
Yeah.
group. It's fine.
I feel like there's something wrong with this channel specifically for me. I can't hear you guys at all.
Check
Just
the
rejoin.
Discord.
You
Oh, you can't hear us.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Well,
that's true.
he has to reconnect. Hello, Jack.
Hello? Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you have to reconnect. So I just moved you out and back.
Okay. Thanks.
When was the last round?
The last round just ended.
Let me think. The last time we played this was last week.
Did we do it on Monday?
Do we have King Fabian, like from the south?
Fabian II.
Yeah, that's my line, bro. Crowley Big Balls.
Yeah, this is the... Was it the daughter? Yeah, the daughter of Fabian.
She was corner.
Because Fabian actually survived.
What is this game?
This is King of the Castle. It is a party game similar to Jackbox and such, as in only one person has to... My apologies. Only one person has to own it, and others can join through the link through the website and the room code. And basically, one person is the king. That's the host in this case, and so far every time has been me. And the other people are playing as lords within the kingdom, and they make decisions either to help the kingdom or to further their own ambitions.
Where's the link?
In the live stream. Also, I believe it was in Tavern, but I don't know if it was pinged in the if it was pinned. It actually was pinned in Tavern Games. So yeah.
Are you streaming, Chris?
Yes. Both an actual live stream and inside of the Discord, because some people prefer it to just watch it through Discord.
Wait, what's the game code?
The room code?
King of the Castle.
The room
it's
code.
Okay.
Is on Tavern Games,
The
right?
link is in Tavern Games. It's pinged there. For that we have to thank Ifilgalat, of course. Who, let's see, who did he force? Who did Ifilgalat force to ping it? It was Vanitas. I also had gotten a message from Vanitas that they needed a few minutes, so...
Boys, let's be a couple of good clanmates for Chris, since he's like hosting these games for us. And clan chat, just open his stream on YouTube, mute it, and like give him some views. Seeing that he's doing this for us, it's the least thing we can do for him. Give him some views and the like.
Thank you.
It's 14 almost in here, boys. We can just play the game. Have that stream up in the background. Let the YouTube algorithm give him some love.
Can you send the link,
can you
Chris?
stop?
I'm trying to get the faction petitions.
Can you not do that?
Why?
Link in the public tavern chat.
When it's gonna start, by the way? couple minutes before
Yes.
you start, right?
This also
you.
has to do with that
Just gonna
I
grab
believe
something.
Vanitas and Wolf are both planning on joining and are currently having the debrief thingy.
Okay, thank you.
Have you limed through this whole
Yes.
event when I've talked about corn?
Yes!
What? Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, I'm... most of the events here I live stream, so...
Oh, shit. I need to put a filter on my voice.
In Germany, there is the Datenschutz.
Okay, so I'm gonna run downstairs real quick, because it's raining so hard that you can't see shit outside. And I still have a door open. So I'll be right back. Alright, my apologies for disappearing. Alright, has Mike fixed the situation? Oh great, he's in every nation.
Yeah, just like
Yeah. Just can't get rid of him. Alright. I think I will just start it, at least if everyone is so far.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. Let's start with the coronation. Oh no, we actually have money. Your Majesty.
Yeah, we
Not
have
for
the
long.
entire
Yeah,
kingdom.
it's a decent kingdom right now.
Your
Your Majesty, it was an honor to serve your father, but now it's your time to wear the crown. As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. Let's get this over with.
Come back.
Welcome back. Shall we call the nobles in? Right, yay, we're gonna have the first female of a line thrown into the river. Damn, this must be the most nobles we have ever had.
Yep, and they're all me. I was thinking about something though. If you can tax them, that might be a bit broken. Or did they not come through to the game?
What do you mean?
You look on the noble list again?
Yeah.
Alright, they're gone.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alright, it is decided the queen will be thrown in the river. Let me get changed out of my nice robes. The nobles pick you up and carry you out to the Shroudwater River, hurling you into the shallow water with a cheer. When you climb back up the banks, soaking wet, the Chancellor steps forward and places the crown upon your head. Is it your imagination, or are some of the nobles stifling giggles? Alright, then we continue to the council introductions. Oh no, no, not this bug again. Please say that that was only just a moment, otherwise I will have to restart the entire lobby. We'll have to see. Now that you're the queen, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. Let's introduce ourselves to the Chiefs of the North.
Good luck in the days ahead, your highness. You'll need it dealing with us lot.
And the Patricians of the Coast.
Pleasure, your esteemed your highness. Hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your
And
reign.
of course the Grandees of the South.
May the ninth god bless your reign, your highness. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and
And
faith.
with that, the introductions are done. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue. Is this what your father fought so hard for? Did he fight? I don't remember.
No, it was handed to him.
Oh, shit. I don't like this. There we go. Your Majesty, you have some big boots to fill, and with your father out of the picture, the nobles will be looking for any opportunity to replace you. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? Well, let's go with our classic choice, shall we? As a conqueror. Our warrior queen is sure to be remembered fondly if she wins more battles than she loses. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving the kingdom's overall military as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty. We might finally have the military capacity to continue that. Magnus of the Vanitas de Stormwind clan, legendary northern prodigy, stands precariously on a longhouse crossbeam, spitting as they speak. I don't think Vanitas is here right now, is he? No, he's still in the other thing. Then I'll take over. Chiefs of the North. Oh wait, was someone else?
Chiefs of the
Oh,
North.
freedom, but it's fine, you can...
We all know I should be on the throne, not this imposter Queen Fabian II. How do we make that happen?
Yeah.
Boys, with the North, let's go for faith. We've got our own fucking god.
What does subterfuge mean?
Huh?
You guys know what to say about hornblowers.
Damn, are they actually gonna attempt to challenge the biggest organization within the realm for like the entire reign of all the kings?
Not this again.
The ones that have made kingdoms fall. chiefs plan to dig up Old Hell's legendary horn and use it to take over the kingdom. First they must win the favor of the gods by diminishing the kingdom's belief in the Nine. To advance their scheme, the chiefs must lower the combined total of all regions' faith to 12 or less in 4 seasons. Good luck. Zane of the Laws lineage, infamous sovereign mischief maker, stands bathed in sunshine, ranting in a fury.
Laws. Laws. Wakey, wakey. It's time for school.
Oh, he can't talk right now.
We need a replacement.
Yeah, we need another replacement voice.
Penimon, you will read Loz, he's your member.
Lord.
Sorry?
Great days of the South. This is a stain on our honor. We must not allow to go unanswered.
What did you say?
Right. Go forth, grandees, and vote. God damn it, of course they will go after my money.
What do you mean? That's uprising to raise your money.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to take it. What's the problem?
Are you sure about that?
You're helping the crown.
We would never.
The grandees plan to incite a peasant uprising to overthrow the queen before swooping in to steal the throne for themselves. To advance their scheme, the grandees must raise the treasury to 2,000 or more in 2 seasons.
Was loyalty not an option? Wasn't the queen
sovereign? Her father was sovereign. I don't know if what's left of that, because I believe he was married to a northerner.
Oh yeah, petition. No, it was
oh yeah,
petition.
yeah, it was. The Nari of the Hurfgar family, well-known coastal entrepreneur. Scribbles with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, explaining the measured prose. I'm having difficulties reading them.
Hello, patricians of the coast. My claim to the throne is far more legitimate than the Queen Fabian II. Something must be done.
Right.
Bitches.
Yes, my lord, of course.
Of course, they're gonna profit from a stable kingdom. The patricians plan to swap the real queen for a perfect doppelganger. First, they must gain the trust of the spy master. To advance their scheme, the patricians must keep the fines at 4 or less in 4 seasons. Alright. Laws. Yeah, let's go with this one.
Damn, that seems kind of strong.
I don't know if it's strong. It's not bad, but yeah.
Stability.
One evening, you're sitting up in bed reading some paperwork, and when a filth-encrusted peasant wanders into your bedchamber, as bold as brass. Hello, your majesty. Glad I finally found you. This bloody palace is a maze. Mind if I take a seat? Who are you? Oh, me? Name's Ralph, your man. Pleased to meet you. Listen, I've got a bloody great idea for you. What if gangrene could be cured with moldy bread? I haven't tried it yet, but I've got a good feeling. Before Ralph can explain further, your marshal bursts into the bedchamber, sword drawn. Your Majesty, I'm sorry I didn't come sooner. I have no idea where the palace watch are. Do you want me to kill this intruder? No, I want to hold a vote on his proposal. Whatever you say, your majesty. She goes and gathers up your council, who trickle into the hall in their pajamas, rubbing sleep from their eyes. They don't look particularly pleased to be woken up.
Do you role-playing Terrelton?
What?
He sounds exactly like you.
Damn.
Wait, who?
If you that you'd be helping the patricians by having the coast.
Yeah, I don't know if I want it to be in the coast anymore now that
I want it
Thunderlad's
to be in the
voted for
north. We eat moldy bread anyway.
Saves money, you know, they're just peasants.
Why are you going for the coast?
Because it will
What is
lower
the
their
theming?
defiance, which is exactly what the coast wants.
Yeah.
But hey, the military grows stronger. Under Ralph's close supervision, injured coastal soldiers eat moldy bread to stave off infection. To everyone's surprise, it works. The coastal military is soon fresh and healthy, and the new medicine is rolled out across the kingdom. The success of his idea notwithstanding. Your Majesty, if the peasant had been a maniac with a crossbow, I dread to think what could have happened. If one thing's clear from this mess, it's that you need an honor guard who can actually keep you safe, not like the pathetic watch. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and their region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all. Let's see. I have made my decision. The Northern Warriors. I will make the arrangements at once. The warrior heroes arrive a few weeks later. They swagger in with big grins and bigger axes, belching and singing and roaring out unsavory jokes. One of your courtiers faints. Alright. Uh-oh. There we go. Come on, let me actually select it, game. Oh no, it's having this bug again. I have bad news, very bad news. I'm gonna have to restart my game. At least it will save, so that's a good thing. This is a glitch I have had once before, and a restart is the only fix for it. But after it normally works fine.
Have you tried like resizing the thing? Alt enter.
Wait, sorry, what?
Have you tried to like resize full screen, non-full screen?
No, that is okay. That's the weird part.
Could someone...
I think someone needs to explain to Ifilgalad how moldy bread actually works for wound treatment. He seems very confused by it. Alright,
just
yeah,
penicillin.
Exactly. Room is back up.
But yeah, it is a gamble. I'm waiting for it to go wrong.
Actually, penicillin was made in meat.
I don't care, it works, and the army is stronger. Okay, Mike is actually immediately in the correct one for once.
No, Mike.
Yeah, that's because this browser's registered to the coast.
Okay.
So if you hover over people, their position is shown over. How does it work? Lord, Patricia, Brandy.
You can see their wealth and how they look.
Everyone besides Noble gets randomly assigned generally.
Could someone just give a quick recap what this game is about? Because I understand nothing.
Right, well, it's a democracy, really. We're all here to fuck everyone else over. That's roughly it.
That's well described.
Nice.
That's exactly what
We
this
are here
is.
to overthrow the king in a rebellion.
That is one option. You can also help me by letting me complete my what's it called? Yeah, thing.
No, you didn't choose us as your honor guard.
Boys,
We won't.
I am tired of Chris winning. This is the time where we don't care
I
about
believe
our
I've
own goals.
lost
We all just
more
fuck over
than
the
that
king.
I've won, but
He's
yeah,
not
I
won
was
that
about
much.
to say.
So let's all unite and bring down the
But
king.
yeah, let's fuck him over anyways.
So
You
we're
won
gonna
every
kill
time I
Chris.
played.
That is true. Oh, a petitioner from afar. Your Majesty, there is a petitioner here to see you today. We're not exactly sure where she's from.
Already know this.
I assume you have a good reason for letting her in. You'll see soon enough, Your Majesty. Oh, it's Orit. Greetings, Your Majesty. My name is Orit. I have a proposition for you. Tell me more about this proposition. 3 ships are docked in a harbor to the west. Their holds are packed to the gills with muskets and gunpowder, and they each boast a full battery of cannons. They all are yours in return for a small favor. And what is this favor? I only wish to stay in the kingdom with your blessings and protection. I can show your soldiers how to use the weapons, of course, to avoid any accidents. Fine, I'll call a vote. There is... I would say we go for that, but I already know this is gonna end pretty badly. But we can all have guns, think of it. And if we keep her, we will not have accidents happen.
See, lads.
We need to confiscate it.
If you confiscate them,
for the safety
accidents
of
will happen.
It's for the safety of our soldiers.
God damn it.
We aren't chaos.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
You send word to the coast where the foreign ships are impounded and the weapons seized, or it goes quietly as you show her to her cell, though the contempt on her face is clear as day. The confiscated muskets are distributed to your soldiers without training, however, there are more than a few exploded wagons and missing limbs. God damn.
It's fine.
An invitation. Mr. Spyro.
Wake up.
Your Majesty, is my thing. I don't want to read. Sorry, mate.
Singular.
Yeah, but okay, singular. Honor to invite you to attend the annual Night of the Seven Pyres celebration.
7 Pyres celebration.
I look forward to attending.
Rise the nymph. I trust you are willing to finance and organize one of the pyres. It is customary for the queen to do so if she is in attendance.
I'll make sure it's a night to remember.
I look forward to it, Your Highness.
Right, and we end the season. And we start an auction.
What do we do?
Lower faith.
No. The defiance for the green just need to be below 3.
4,
What was
between
I just
4.
pushing money? Where's I want to lower?
The grandees needed to be below 4, their defiance. Treasury needs to be above 2,000, and the faith needs to be below 12.
Save your money, greens.
We're lowering
I
and raising
understand
faith.
nothing.
Oh, the bounty hunters. Your Majesty, these... Wait, the curve, didn't they like block our nation from trade? Because we took the money from the bank.
Yeah. It was our
Yeah,
money.
exactly. It was from a great aunt of mine. These good folk are bounty hunters
They just
representing
broke
the
open
Republic of
some
Curve,
scripts.
they say.
Send out the cavalry.
Queen Fabian II, we greet you humbly. But how may I help you? We are searching for someone, a fugitive you might say. Last we heard, she went by the name Orid. She's in my dungeons. That's excellent news. We ask permission to purchase her from you, so she may stand trial and face justice back in Curve. Oh, and the weapons she stole. They still belong to the Republic. You understand? We kindly ask you to return them.
That's...
Big B. Yeah,
Let's
boys.
go. Yeah, boys. Let's fucking go.
Let's be
money,
clean.
money, money.
Let's be rich.
Must be funny.
Remember, guys, money rules the world.
And if I own it all, then who rules the world?
Us, we
Yeah,
still
you guys kind of make all the decisions. The bounty hunters grumble, but there's little they can do. In the end, they agree to leave with only Orid in exchange for a smaller payment. All in all, you've come out of it with a tidy profit and a few messy weapons. A taxing issue. Oh no, North, what is wrong now? Your Majesty, help us. Chief Vanitas the Stormwing II of the North has been bleeding us dry, yes? Not literally, I hope. No, I'm making use of a common idiom, Your Majesty. Our taxes are 10 times higher than they've ever been. I can't afford to feed me cows. It's true, Your Majesty. Chief Vanitas the Stormwing II has been taxing his peasants at least twice as much as the next highest noble.
It's been a hard year, Your Greatness. I have barely any gold in my vault. I'm just doing what I can to stay afloat.
What about this poor peasant's cows?
Pox on the stupid cows. Let's see what the council thinks of this,
I personally would go for... Oh, that's just any of them. I don't need to choose one.
So no one should vote. Basically.
That is a choice. But why would you want to lower my stability? There's no need to lower my stability.
Why are they throwing their own man in the dungeon?
What are you doing, you damn traitors?
I think this has to do with the heightened taxes in the north.
They're not peasants.
Bro, Vanitas voted for himself to be in the dungeon. Mother of Mountains, not the dungeon. Why would you take the side of some proxy villagers?
Chief Vanitas the Stormwing II is flung into your deepest cell, and his ill-gotten gold confiscated. The other chiefs grumble at the imprisonment of their compatriot. Defiance is now aloof, authority is now commanding. Chief Vanitas the Stormwing II has been imprisoned. Vanitas the Stormwing III has joined the council. Okay, time to find a spouse. Your Majesty, it's important to find a spouse sooner rather than later. I take the liberty, men. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. God damn it. Across the kingdom, discontent with the Queen is rising. Everyone knew knew the she was better off. That doesn't work, but sure. But until now, it hasn't occurred to most people just how much better off. Now the peasants are asking all sorts of troublesome questions about their benevolent overlord, and as everyone knows, once a question has been asked, it can't be unasked. Somewhere in the vast southern hills is a forgotten pilgrimage site. Once it housed a saint's bones, now it plays host to a secret night meeting of the grandees.
I think a lot.
The knaves are getting rowdy. It's all thanks to us. Now that they know how much wealth the Queen is hiding, they're itching to get rid of her.
Again, Eric.
I was even able to get away with leveling a small extra tax this year. Look at it. Even that, I blamed on the Queen. Isn't it lovely having his great coat?
Actual fuck.
Yes, now it's time to incite some real chaos. Show them that Queen Fabian II is not only greedy, she's utterly incompetent too.
For the next stage of their scheme, the grandees must lower stability to 4 or less in 4 seasons. Alright, well, doing that, because I need to raise that, and I'll keep the rest as it is.
How dare you?
You just bribe the South.
No, right now I don't need to bribe anyone. Oh, eligible options. Yes, I know. Chancellor leads you to the Great Hall where they arrange 3 portraits. Alright then, let's see the eligible bachelors. They whisk away the cloth from the first portrait. This is Eric, firstborn son of the northern Big Bite clan. He's your typical northern lad, big, brawny and honest, in the same way an axe to the face is honest. Strangely enough, for a northerner, he's an enthusiastic convert to the worship of the ninth god. Had a bit of a controversy a while back when his clan hall burned down, apparently his peasants were to blame. I can see the appeal, I suppose. From the coast we have Maurice. That's a man? The wealthy heir to Lord Patrician Grunier's estate. He wasn't originally the heir, but his elder brother had an unfortunate accident. He's also obsessed with the arena, all his friends are gladiators, and sometimes he even enters a fight himself. But his father has kept him far away from the family business, ever since an incident with some magic beans. Could be worse, but could be a lot better. And finally, from the south, Ernesto, the eldest son of the Alaric de Belfort lineage. He is reputed to have an ego the size of the sun, but there's nothing wrong with confidence, right? Like many in the south, he claims to put his faith in the ninth god above all worldly concerns, and he's got grand plans. By all accounts, he wants to change the world. Not bad at all. What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regions, but you'll gain a lifelong alliance. I have made my decision.
You should marry Eric, he's white.
I'm not white.
Marry the cross-dresser.
Yeah, exactly, you should be over.
Oh my god, Ernesto. Excellent, I'll make the arrangements. The Purify line made me, yeah. Oh no, the plague of reds. Lord Patrician Hrufgar strides into the council chambers, distraught, waving a dead red by its tail.
Oh my god. The fields and barns of the coast are overrun by vermin, and we have no more poison for these horrible things. We can't cope anymore.
Have fun, boys.
But B, lads, B.
Why B? D seems like a funny option.
D seems like the best option for them.
B's the best option.
Because D would lower their defiance.
Pyro, come D.
Yes, exactly.
Well, it's too...
What the fuck?
Luckily, the Adventurers Guild has an entire branch dedicated to vermin control as part of their leveling up initiative. Don't worry, Your Majesty, you can rely on I, Grasswald the Glorious, and my party of merry venturers to clear out these rats for you. Later, the adventurers are wiped out by some kind of rat king in a sewer, but the rodent population has gone down. Okay, they're dead. Undercutting.
As Greenstone.
Muted. You have to read it for him.
As Crimson.
That's over Mike.
Go for it,
I don't think he has, just do you?
I wanted to speak to you today about the delicate matter, Your Most August Majesty. It concerns the gold trade.
Ah, yes, I'm very familiar with it.
Then you will understand our position. You see, the chiefs have a lot of stuff on their hands. It's pretty much only that thing that's worth something up in the tundra of theirs. Oh, fuck me. Whereas the grandees, of course, have a great need for it. All of those gilded trimmings and ornamental swords and such. Fuck me. Traditionally... Oh, fuck me. We patricians have facilitated this trade, make sure that a fair deal was reached on both sides. Yet now the grandees buy from the chiefs directly. They're cutting us out of the deal. You can't let them get away
Sounds
with
like
it.
clever business to me.
Your Serene Highness, please, just call a council vote, will you?
Actually, I don't think I will.
Ugh, waste of time.
You allowed the regions to do business as they like. This means the patricians will lose a grip on their monopoly, of course. But that's no concern of yours. Look, man, we need to raise the trade in all regions. And the north needed more trade.
That's fine, it's fine. We're close to rebellion anyways.
You're absolutely not. The royal wedding. Your wedding to Ernesto is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital's one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony soon enough. You're standing in Saint Bertrand's Cathedral, with Ernesto at your side. Do you take this man as your lawfully wedded husband? I do. Then I pronounce you queen and husband. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast, and after the feast, a dance. At the feast, your new husband Ernesto delivers a long, rambling speech that puts everyone to sleep. By the time you find yourself alone with Ernesto, it's past midnight, and you've never felt more tired.
What a wonderful occasion that was. A shame that tradition demanded we marry in St. Bertrand's Cathedral. I can assure you the temples down in the south are much grander.
I hope you're not feeling homesick already.
Of course not. I never get homesick, actually. I can't abide people who waste time dwelling on the past.
What are your thoughts on the state of the kingdom?
Well, you know, the kingdom looks after itself.
Ernesto immediately changes the topic to talk about something he's more interested in.
I'm just a humble follower of the Ninth God's teachings, and everywhere I look, I'm surrounded by sinners and heathens. I can't wait to laugh at them from the thereafter.
That's so interesting.
It is, isn't it? Anyway, to continue on the
You
subject.
gently fall asleep to the sound of Ernesto droning on about himself. Oh my fucking god, what have I gotten myself into? Oh.
Yeah.
Let's first have the Night of the Seven Pyres.
No, my son!
It's not long until the Night of the Seven Pyres. As you journey south, the sun it beats down like a hammer. Grandy Spyro meets you at the gates to the city of Tinamesca.
Glad you could make it, Your Majesty. Welcome to the to Tinamesca.
A beautiful place you have here.
The whole city is excited to have you here, Your Majesty. The citizens cannot wait to see your PR burn. You will provide the surrounding
entertainment
and arrange the event's spectacular climax. But first, which of the deposited goods effigies? No,
effigies.
Do you want to be responsible for
Third
burning?
god of the drowned lady.
An excellent decision, Your Majesty. Traditionally, the third god effigy is over 50 feet high and burned in the harbor, on a platform above the waves. Now, what kind of entertainments will you be hiring to surroundings your pyre and impress spectators?
Let's get some acrobats.
Trap.
Don't worry, man.
Trapezing above the roaring flames, enough to make even a stone hurt sting. You will need more than that to draw a crowd. However, who else?
Let's also get some fire dancers.
A wonderful choice, Your Highness. The fire dancers of the south are famed through the kingdom. Or anyone else?
And let's also get some fire breathers.
I do not know how they do it without burning their lips, Your Highness. Must be a technique to do it. Which all these entertainments, your pyre will be quite a spectacle. I do not know how they. Okay,
that's all.
Your work is not yet done, Your Majesty. You must decide on the pyre spectacular climax. Sometimes we go. Which. Shut up. But dear, these are. What? But these are expected. Yeah, but those are expensive. The black powder must be sourced all the way from here. A less exciting alternative is to topple the effigy over, like a falling tree.
We will fill the effigy with an obscene amount of fireworks.
Wonderful, Your Majesty. Your pyre will culminate in the stupendous fireworks display, unlike any the world has seen before. I will make the arrangements at once.
I can't wait. Soon the Night of the Seven Pyres is upon you. The streets of Tinamesca are crammed with merrymakers as the royal stagecoach makes its way to the harbor. The citizens greet you with cheers and tossed roses. The effigy of the third god towers up over the lapping waves, a 50-foot woman with an expression of woe. As it bursts into flames, out come your fire dancers, acrobats and fire breathers. You wait anxiously for the crowd's reaction. The fire dancers sway alluringly, spinning their flaming torches. Fire breathers roar gouts of flames. Overhead, acrobats glide above the flames like doves. The crowd applauds, delighted at the sheer spectacle. Finally, your effigy detonates. The dark sky is filled with bangs and whistles as 1,000 colors. The nearby ships look distinctly flammable. Oh no! Hopefully nothing will go wrong. Fortunately, no stray sparks catch anything alight. Thank the stars, you didn't want to be known as the queen who burned down Tinamesca. The next day, you wait anxiously to hear how the south reacted to your fiery display.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. All anyone can talk about is your spectacular pyre. Everyone agrees you're honorable the night god and put on one hell of a show. Excuse my blasphemy.
Always a pleasure to serve my people.
Thank you, Your Highness. I hope you come down someday for another night of the 7 fires.
Right. And gunpowder incident.
Your Highness, you recall those gunpowder weapons you gifted us not long past? Whenever my fellow grandees have suspicions, or a few incidents with the black powder in, well, they're saying the weapons are the work of the 7th god. Demonic tools that will only do us harm.
They're afraid of them.
I was hoping you would dispel these rumors, Your High Majesty. Perhaps the Archbishop might help.
Guys, there's only one correct choice, and I hope you guys know it. It's definitely not that one. Don't! Guys, A is the better choice. You're ruining the army.
Army.
It's your army.
No, it's ours.
No, your army.
It's not mine army.
Actually, stupidity is high, so it's his army.
It's your guys' army. I just...
In chaos, we can climb the ladder.
Jesus. It's best that you leave well enough alone and hope that they get past their fears eventually. Unfortunately, the grandees begin destroying as many muskets as they can get their hands on. Those that aren't destroyed are stolen and eventually end up on the black market. Great fucking job, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
An ancient legend is resurfacing in the north, yet the chiefs can't agree on where.
I'm telling you, my aunt's second cousin dug up the horn not long ago that looks just like the carvings.
Your aunt's always digging things up. I have it on good authority that the horn is somewhere in my lands. The sagas confirm it.
I've told you 1,000 times, Wolf of Balvar, doesn't mean hornblower in your tongue. It means blower of.
Enough. If we're to recover the horn, we must earn the god's favor. And while you two bicker, our enemies in the 9th Church grow stronger.
The chiefs aim to lower all regions' combined faith to 12 or less. Successful. Anchored a few miles from the sunny coast, Lord Patrician as Grimson has invited his closest confidants aboard his yacht.
You said you had a surprise for me.
Mr. Ethan.
Jack. He's muted.
indeed, and here it is, behold.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, I can't deal with the voice changers like this, bro.
Your Majesty, what are you doing here at such an hour? I'm sorry, I hope you didn't overhear any.
The message. Quite babbling, you blowhard. This isn't the queen, it's a peasant. Ooh, the queen's spitting in.
By the knife. And just in time, the spy master trusts us, and we can move to the next phase, kidnapping the queen and putting this fool in her place.
How do we manage that?
We need the kingdom to be in utter chaos, bad enough that the queen's abduction can slip past unnoticed.
For the next stage of their scheme, the president allows stability for less than 4 seasons.
Yeah!
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. We'll call it the green and yellow
New
alliance.
laborers, a spot of heresy, and rumblings at the university. New laborers.
Big White?
Sorry, I was doing something else. Give me a second. Your Greatness, I have a proposition for you. As we all know, you are the greatest queen who ever lived, but you've been locking a lot of people up. Which is your right, of course. Only many of them are the pettiest of criminals. There are thousands locked up for illegally dumping human waste, for example. Most of them would make good laborers and farmhands, which we sorely need in the north. Perhaps we can work out a deal.
You.
We need to raise farming in the north. We can't have the north continuously starving. Which, surprisingly, is a serious issue for the north.
Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah. Yeah. No one else.
More wealth for the queen. Coin changes hand, and soon a large number of the so-called criminals are sent to the north to work the fields. The chiefs are grateful for your patronage, and the northern crops thrive thanks to all the extra fertilization. Rumblings at the university. Your Majesty, we've been hearing disturbing rumblings from the university. What manner of rumblings? Nasty rumors of secret nighttime meetings in one of the old libraries. The rumor is they are examining the rules of succession, the very rules that put you on your throne. Who knows what conclusion they may come to? There we go. It lets me save my authority. Choose whatever you want. If you were to go for Leave the Scholars, it would lower authority just to raise authority.
Yeah, we need a scholar, right?
The spy is sent to Quail University, disguised as a student of metaphysics, and is given a bag of gold to use for bribes. A spot of heresy. The biggest bite.
Your Majesty, I'm stunned, outrageous, and incensed. I've been summoned to trial by the Inquisition on some nonsense fabrication charge. They're saying a group of church missionaries went missing near my lands. The weather's cold around here. Anything could have happened to them. No one dares defend me on their own. They're too scared of the High Inquisitor. Trial is set, but the council must intervene, your greatness.
Though she remains silent, the council is keenly aware of the High Inquisitor's steely gaze from across the chamber.
I'm being framed.
I mean, I suggest he prays, honestly.
I don't think praying is the way to go in this kingdom.
We need to fund the Inquisition more. They are for our faith. Very good.
There are also 3 people that are just straight up not voting. Unfortunately for Big Bite, the bodies of the missing missionaries are found poorly hidden in his cellars. Upon hearing the news, however, the High Inquisitor gives you a thin smile. Your Majesty, this is very interesting indeed. The Inquisition thanks you. Hey, more money. Chief Big Bite has died. Big Bite II has joined the council.
I don't regret a thing.
Murdering missionaries, how dare you? Alright, let's go auction.
I knew it! What is the goal of the auction?
To raise or lower 1 stat.
So, yeah, stability.
Yeah.
Lower stability, prison. Yeah, we need prison.
Well, we don't have to put any more money on it, since no one else is gonna fund anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I would fund the fortress as secondary, just to keep the king slightly happy. Queen, sorry, queen. I keep forgetting that I'm a woman now.
What
Guys,
happens
can some people vote fortress for the
What are you gonna do? Tax us more?
Yeah, vote for a little bit for the yeah, that's good, that's good.
I swear there's more than 2 chiefs of the north.
I don't think there are.
We must. I don't know. Is Vanitas in here? Did
We
lose
lost
him? 'Cause
Vanitas, yeah.
He's down there watching League of Legends.
We also lost the other Jack.
Jack?
Alright. Oh god, that's a lot of things. About your heir, let me guess, I'm not fucking my husband. Your Majesty Ernesto has grown still. Oh, you get along well enough and you've made some good memories together, but there's no spark. He cares more about the ninth god than your happiness, but spark or no spark, you still need an heir. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. But something's still missing. You need an heir. You need someone young whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own who'd do the trick, even if they're a bastard or the youngest of your many cousins. My husband and I will have a child together. Ah, the traditional method. No one will object to that. I'll arrange for you to take a month off from ruling so you can get down to business.
Baby, let's do this.
Yeah. A baby, let's make some babies. Folly of the spy. Your Majesty, the spy you sent into the university has been picked up by the palace watch. Excellent. What has he learned? Picked up how exactly? Hauled from a river, Your Majesty, after a boating mishap. The young spy has entered the student body, taken up drinking, and now spends his time composing modern 3-syllable poetry. Your Majesty? Bring me some of your poetry. Beer at noon. Was this bread? Flatulence. Read me more poetry. Lovely face. Good strong teeth. Is that a wig? Okay. Have you discovered the university secret? Something found. Big bad fact. I knew it, Your Majesty. The university is definitely plotting against the crown. Perhaps they're even looking to prove your succession was not legitimate. Let's go vote on our next move. If you can brook the delay, Your Majesty.
Here we go.
Okay, I guess we're gonna be sobering up the spy.
Yeah.
What's with the yellows, guys?
They want to give me more money.
Yeah. Anything for my dearest wife.
So what? Wait, what? Am I not your daughter-in-law? I believe I married your son.
It's not. Guys,
No.
have you seen the Norse?
Oh no, wait, I married the... Wait, no, I did marry a sovereign.
You married me.
I believe I married one of your sons, but sure. Thank you, Your Highness.
I don't know.
The spy is given an ice bath, strong black coffee, a fresh set of clothes, and a few more gold pieces before he is returned to the university. A proposition. Your Majesty, I have an idea, the best since lined parchment, I dare say. An expedition to Chur. What a... Chur? Who is that? The vastness of Chur, Your Majesty. The great, unexplored and untamed continent far across the Eastern Sea. Chur. You have a lot of wealth at the moment, Your Highness. It's just sitting around collecting dust. Why not make sound investment and send explorers to Chur? Who knows what they might find? Treasure, rare materials, ancient history, a new disease? She's a bit too animated when she says the word disease. That sounds like a fine idea. Her eyes light up from behind the spectacles. Wonderful news! I shall make preparations immediately. Expect a brief on your desk very soon. We're going to Chur. And season. Somewhere along the coast, Lord Patrician S. Grimson strolls in his olive grove, accompanied by a close friend.
Stimson.
The kingdom is at peace and everyone's looking for a new scandal to focus on. Not exactly the right climate to abduct a queen.
I could finally publish my memoirs. If you think that would cause enough of a distraction.
No, I don't think that'll do it. We need total chaos across the whole kingdom.
You underestimate the impact of my memoirs.
Prisons aim the lowest ability to 4 or less. Back in the south, Grandy Ifilgalat II has met with his co-conspirators once again. Wine is being passed around in good measure, but there seems to be little cause for celebration.
It's no good. The knaves are losing momentum. If we don't keep up the pressure, they'll go back to living their normal lives in peace. Lazy good for lazy good for nothings. Can't even get off their backside for one measly revolt. We have to keep them unhappy. Don't allow the queen time to stabilize.
Stabilize? I believe I'm already stable. The Grandees goes to lower the king's stability to 4 or less. Hey, I needed to lower some defiance.
Is Laws actually still in the game?
Yeah. Laws if you can.
He's not in Discord.
Oh.
Should tax him.
I did text the grandees. I didn't ask, and I bribed the chiefs and the patricians, so they got more money.
Guys, I think you have to go. Does that ruin the game?
No, it doesn't.
Good.
Your Majesty, I have those plans we discussed for the expedition to Chur. Are we almost ready to leave? Not quite, Your Highness. There are still important decisions to be made. Alright, show me. First, we'll need to decide who has the honor of building your ship. Tell me about the patrician ships. The patricians offered to construct a mighty galleon in your name. It will be pricey, but unmatched in quality. Tell me about the chief's ship. The chiefs wish to build a ferocious longship to cross the sea. It will be well built, but it won't accommodate much on board. The grandee ship. The grandees are hoping to make a small but swift vessel known as a now, so to carry your expedition across the Eastern Sea. I've heard enough about the ships. I will buy a galleon from the patricians. Oh god, that's a lot of money.
Worth every penny.
Yeah.
North.
Very good, Your Majesty. Next, we must decide who will crew your ship. Tell me about the volunteers. Unfortunately, the best of them come at a price. Experienced trade ship captains and their crews would be ideal, but won't be free. There are also those in the Navy who are equally experienced, but enlisted them would reduce our naval strength for a time. You could also levy amateur peasant crews, or even use prisoners, but I don't know how much you could trust them to get to where they need to go. I will conscript a crew from the Navy. It will reduce my military, but it's temporary. I will make the arrangements. There's one more thing, Your Majesty. The ship will be large enough to house additional expedition members, or store extra cargo you wish to send across the sea. She hands you a list indicating there's room on the boat to fit in 2 options. I'm ready. We shall send soldiers from the coast. And send along scholars from the university. Excellent, let me just write it down. Fantastic, I think that's everything. I shall get to work immediately, Your Majesty. She picks up her scribbled notes and diagrams and hurries out of the room, her spectacles bouncing slightly on her nose. The ship is completed in record time. Clearly, the patricians are eager to impress. You see it off from the harbor by the end of the season. The crew are eager and the ship looks sturdy. You can only hope they bring back something worth the investment, or come back at all. Alright, a capital proposition. Holy shit, Mike arrived.
Excellent. Our soldiers are renowned throughout the kingdom and beyond. We've awarded so many medals they can service a full plate mail in a pinch, Your esteemed Highness. Why don't I transfer some of our best troops to help police the capital? They'd improve security and show the coast honor for what it is, the pride of the kingdom.
You want to station soldiers in the capital? Your Majesty, think of the threat to your security. Let us make use of them instead.
Just do whatever you want.
Come on, guys. 2 more people.
It's A option, lads. Come on.
Yeah.
My god.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, I don't think Lost is playing, though. Grumbling, the patricians sent some of their less decorated troops over to the south. The coastal soldiers soon whipped the local troops into shape. As glamorous mercenaries and ex-gladiators marched through the villages, sovereign peasants flocked to admire their outfits and good looks. Keen to follow in their footsteps, many join up on the spot. Cows go unmilked and fields unplowed, but the army ranks swell with enthusiastic recruits. Perfect. Oh no, a curious curse.
Oh no.
A giant glass globe, filled to the brim with murky water, is wheeled before the council. The fishbowl contains Lord Patrician Cournier, suspended in liquid. He pokes his head above the surface.
Serene Highness, glub glub. A most infuriating circumstance has befallen me, glub glub.
Good grief, what happened to you?
I've been glub glub cursed by a sea wizard. Inflected me with these glub glub gills, so I can't leave the water for more than a couple glub glubbing minutes.
What did you do to anger this wizard?
I happened to own a tannery that is glub glub polluting some picturesque beach he likes. How I was supposed to glubbing no. I demand you arrest this maniac and force him to glub remove these gills. Come on, lads, help me, please.
I know the strength of wizards, so we're not gonna arrest him with force.
Please. Come on, fuck's sake.
Come on, guys.
Imagine having gills, bro. As a fish.
He crossed the line, guys. Vote. No.
Soon enough, the sea wizard appears before the council. As he walks in, sea water sloshes at his feet, welling up from the ground itself. What do you want from me? We need you to reverse the curse afflicting Lord Patrician Cournier. And why would I do a thing like that? His tannery is ruining my favorite beach. I don't curse for nothing. I'll pay... No. I'll order him to shut down
We have
the
so much
tannery.
money.
You do that. The wizard's flesh bulges and ripples and turns suddenly to water, splashing down in your corridor. He left you with quite a clean-up job. After your soldiers close down the tannery and destroy its vats, the nearby beach returns to its former beauty, and Lord Patrician Cournier recovers from his curse. Sure, a few hundred jobs are lost, but it's a small price to pay. Lord Patrician Cournier appears in the council hall a few days later, back to his old self, though he has a case of the hiccups that persists for several months.
Oh no.
Alright. The spy returns again. The spy we sent back to the university has returned, Your Majesty, with important information. It's a document, Your Majesty, a newly discovered document of original law. In the ancient legal tongue, they are translating it. The rumor is Queen Alma wrote it in her own hand. The document written by Queen Alma has the power to overturn the running of the whole kingdom. We must bring this to the council's attention. Let's send soldiers and seize the document. Are we seriously trusting a petty thief? God.
As long as you're paying.
Fine, I guess. A thief from the Adventurers Guild is covertly hired by cover of darkness. They open a high window and rappel down into the ancient library. By morning, the thief has returned with a fraying document. It's written in the legal language of the ancient kingdom, Your Majesty. It's quite impossible for any normal person to read.
To me a skull.
It shall be used in the latrine. I fancy I could use that right now, in fact. The document, a priceless relic from the age of Queen Alma, disappears down the sluice alongside the contents of the thief's stomach. The university falls into a grumpy silence, and you hear no more revolutionary rumblings.
My god.
A mercantile complaint. Your Majesty, the richest merchant in the north have bribed the chiefs to give them an exclusive charter. They now control all trade of wool and tallow, the north's most valuable goods. It's a monopoly, Your Majesty. They're scamming the public by fixing prices, pushing smaller traders like myself out of business. Something must be done. Go forth.
Big Bite wants him.
Send the merchant away, ignoring his desperate protest. Over the next few weeks, more and more small traders across the north start going bankrupt. But the biggest companies are expanding each day and recording incredible profits. Time to open a bottle of wine. Hey, we're just making the VOC right here. Contested wreck.
Alaric.
Opportunity, Your Highness. A Kurth ship sunk last week just off our coast. I request permission to salvage the wreckage. Kurth vessels are always full of valuable things. Wait. It might be off your coast, but it's in our waters. For the night, in fact, it's closer to our city of Hathuth than any of yours. But you ceded those waters years ago in exchange for a chest full of silver. You're having money problems, Your Majesty. Esteemed council, don't let this liar fool you.
We're not gonna be sending it back to Kurth. Wow, who would have thought that the patricians wanted to salvage it themselves, and the grandees want to salvage it themselves?
We always stood with the North. Those traitorous Northmen. Those blasphemes. I shall burn on a mistake.
Not be hasty, they make good.
I hope it exploded.
What? But it's in our waters. Move over. The council's word is final, isn't it?
The operation goes ahead and yields a great bounty for the patricians. Spices from Athesh, Salish pearls, and a strange music box that sends everyone to sleep. Why do I think that music box is gonna cause an issue?
Yeah, you'll get cursed.
Oh, my heir!
We are ready.
Your quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council holding a small child in your arms. Should I die, I ask that my crown be passed down to... The council hall is filled with nervous silence. My son! The assembled nobles break out into polite applause. By designating an heir, you've cemented the stability of the kingdom.
Your Highness, may I be the first to congratulate you on the birth of your son. What is his name?
Fabian the Third.
Wonderful, Your Holiness. I'm sure little Fabian the Third will grow up to be a chip of the old block.
Congratulations on finding an heir. Now you just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Expect a visit from your spy master soon. Beach whale.
That's a
yeah. He just changed gender.
Yes.
Second. Yes, Your Highness. A great big whale washed up on the coast right outside my villa. However, before I could order my servants to have its blubber, a finful crawled up onto the sand and it begged me for an audience with the queen.
Oh, I've always wanted to meet one of the denizens of the sea. Your hopes are fulfilled when the frog-faced green-skinned man waddles in, his pepper slapping against the marble.
Your Highness, you must not allow Lord Patrician S. Grimson to kill Callum. Callum is a wise and gentle whale, a great friend of the Finfolk.
In what way is this whale your friend?
She keeps the sharks away, banishes our gloom with her beautiful songs, and provides us with her
bounteous milk. Aww.
Please return her to the waters where she was born.
And hear me out, Your August Majesty. We could strip down the whale to its competent parts and make a fortune. Who cares what these fish-faced fools think?
Return him.
Sea and storm, I can't believe this. How could you take the fishman's side over your own citizens?
Thank you, Your Majesty. The Finfolk owe you a great debt.
Using a crane and a team of oxen, the great whale is lifted and placed upon wooden rollers. Without ceremony, it is plopped back into the ocean, where it splashes its tail and sprays water in apparent gratitude. From that point on, coastal fishermen report that their catches have been nearly doubled. The grateful Finfolk literally herd fish towards their nets. See, we can be friends with the sea.
Have you turned on so that less nobles get more votes?
I might have forgotten that because we were with so many, but now we kind of run.
Your Majesty, I simply can't stand it any longer. I need you to do something.
Who peed in your porridge this morning?
I have a filthy peasant scrabbling all over my newly built cathedral, tapping the walls, bothering the priests. They've heard legends of buried treasures beneath the site. Total nonsense, of course. I need you to keep these greedy treasure grubbers off my land.
Actually, these rumors might not be nonsense. After conquering the north, King Herod the Great is said to have buried a huge stash of stolen loot. Spoils of war in the area. What are you suggesting?
We could search for the treasure ourselves, send a team of diggers to take the place apart, brick by brick, and dig deep into the foundations.
By the old gods, what are you saying? That would destroy the whole place.
Alright.
Your Highness, to build something and then tear it apart would be completely foolish and a waste of precious noble wealth.
And we end the season. And we start another auction.
Can we agree to hold it here and not do anything crazy?
Yeah, no need to spend money, guys.
You guys all want to save up your money for after I win, obviously.
We got more money than the queen.
Yes, you do.
Poor.
But I am still the queen. And I have a child.
For now, anyway.
Strong independent.
Oh my god. For now, anyway, it's crazy.
Yeah. A bankruptcy looms? Oh no. What do you suggest we do?
Apart from raising taxes, we have precious few options. We got a bank loan, we sell the crown jewels, or open a tomb.
Let's take a bank loan. That always pays off well.
Yeah.
The Bank of Southern gonna go over.
Yep, it's free money.
I find it funny how they just accept this again. The banker they sent to take your signature has delicate hands and sharp teeth. He watches as you put pen to paper, her eyes glittering. You're making an excellent decision, Your Majesty. You should pay us back with 25% interest in 1 year. Sending the entire kingdom in debt isn't great optics, but you had no other choice. We have an army to back it up, don't worry about it. Your ambition. At the start of your reign, you said you wanted to be a conqueror. You look like you plan to live up to those words. The kingdom's army is stronger than ever before. Well done, Your Majesty. But to shut down your noble scheming for good, we need to build on that reputation. Your advisors have some ideas. We should crush these disloyal nobles, take command of their armies, and force them to submit. Or, if you're looking to unite the nobles, rather than smash them, you could declare war on the Ashmedian Empire. They'll forget their schemes if you win. Guys?
War.
I think we're going to war, but I have one thing to ask. Please help if I have a choice that... if we lose this war, the entire nation will be fucked. Just a heads up.
Okay.
A wise decision, Your Majesty. I've already taken the liberty of contacting the Ashmedian ambassador. Greetings, Your Grace. I am here to discuss the terms of our upcoming war. Negotiating the Empire's surrender, I hope? No. The Ashmedian Empire is far larger than your kingdom. Didn't you wonder why we never squashed you like a bug? It's because we're divided by internal conflict. It may seem that the Empire is ruled by its emperor. In reality, Ashmedia is ruled by its generals, who battle endlessly for control of the capital. Hurry up and say your piece. I am here representing General Talikanf, whose lands are safely distant from the border. If you were to invade, all we ask is that you send us your signal. We'll launch a civil war, taking advantage of the chaos to bump off some of our own rivals. A bold plan. I will leave you to think on my words. If we take advantage of the Ashmedian Empire's internal divisions, we may actually have a chance. If we beat our oldest enemy, that would shut the nobles up for good. But winning still won't be easy. Your priority is to raise the kingdom's overall farming and military as much as you can. And of course, there can't be open rebellion amongst the nobles. I don't see that happening anytime soon with this high stability and authority. Wild beasts attack.
Highness, I've been ill tidings from the north. Wildfire has gone berserk in rural areas. They are attacking villages and travelers all across
Tell me
the
more
region.
about these creatures.
They are great hulking beasts, clearly twisted by magic. Some say they walk and talk like people. The northern warriors are afraid. They say the creatures are a dark omen, a sign of the end.
Below, what's got into these chiefs that they
Depths
can't
below.
handle a few wild animals?
Other regions have plenty of their own problems, Your August Majesty. No one must march to the frozen north for something like this.
Then what am I to do? Point of order, Your Highness. Though the church presence in the north is minimal, we could provide shelter for those who need it. All will be welcome, whether they are adherents to the true God or not. It's the least we can do. Or, if you can afford it, send a detachment of mercenaries who aren't afraid of a few wild bears. That should put an end to this crisis.
Always the
Hey,
choice.
this is how we make a stronger army for our upcoming war.
Okay, you're right. But faith is a...
Is a plague upon your lands.
No. Everything is great. The trade is blooming, the farming is blooming.
The plague that is the church must disappear.
Okay.
You find a suitable company of mercenaries and send an officer from your own city watch to oversee the expedition. They return with tales of a glorious hunt and legendary northern hospitality. Chief Valar Mad II is happy to report that the beasts have been forced back into the wilds. Perfect. I could text the living shit out of you guys.
You have a loan to repay.
See what happens. See what happens during the war.
There we go. I will not be bribing or cruel taxing. Look, man, I don't care about the loan. Noises in the night. It's a starry winter night, just like any other, until you awake to screaming in the courtyard. Get up and investigate the sound. Rubbing sleep from your eyes, you trudge over the window and push it open. A cold breeze washes over you, as does a pale light of the crescent moon. Then you hear it again, a blood-curdling scream, followed by the sounds of shouting down below, then a deep guttural roar. Something is attacking the palace watch. Barricade yourself in your chambers. It takes some time, but with Ernesto's help, you soon have a makeshift wall of royal furniture, and just in time, a horrendous crash sends splinters flying as a hulking beast knocks down the door. The pieces of furniture that you had stacked against it slowed the monster down, but only briefly. Just enough time to reach for a weapon.
Shoot this bitch.
Grab the crossbow first. You hastily grab the crossbow and ready yourself for a fight, just as the hulking creature barrels its way through the doorway. A hulking, mutated Urson figure stands before you on two legs, its maw dripping with blood. You don't have time to think before it roars. The sound is deafening. Ernesto screams loud enough to wake a troll, but the bear pays him no mind. It has eyes only for you. Shoot it now. Before it has time to think, you let loose a bolt from the crossbow, which bursts itself in one of the creature's thick haunches. The beast roars in pain, standing on its hind legs and swiping it at you wildly. In the chaos, you frantically load another arrow and fire again. This time the bolt strikes right between the eyes, stopping it dead. The giant corpse collapses and you dive out of the way just in time. Then everything goes still. Moments later, your marshal and honor guard come rushing into your room. I came as fast as I could, your majesty. What in the name of the ninth god is that beast? It's dead now and that's what matters. Yes, your majesty, of course. The The creature's body is dragged away and eventually donated to the University of Quayle for further study. Stories spread of your bravery and martial prowess. Commoners and nobles alike find new respect for the queen who has slain a bear in her nightgown. Why did it have a picture of Ifilgalad though for a very long time? That's, interesting. Ambition Conquest. For the last few months your marshal has been crisscrossing the kingdom, drumming up troops in preparation for your first strike against the Ashmedian Empire. Today at last she returned, and she brought one of the grandees with her. Your Majesty, the nobles are proving reluctant to commit their soldiers to your cause. They've sent a delegation to speak with you.
Your Highness, of course we all support a war with the accursed dogs of Ashmead. Of course we do. We're more patriotic than anyone. But we're concerned about the harvest. Your marshal is telling us to raise all our able-bodied levies. If we do that, who's going to gather the crops? The kingdom could starve.
Couldn't we just tell peasants to eat something else? Cake, maybe? I didn't know I was the French queen. We wouldn't want that. Just damn cowardice if you ask me, your majesty, but all the nobles are echoing this nonsense. These fools are worried about going hungry for a few years. Until we can pursue them that the kingdom will survive, they won't commit their full forces to our banner. Assure grandee laws that the kingdom can survive a few bad harvests.
By the 9th, your highness, you're right. The kingdom can survive a few hungry winters if it means teaching those Ashmedian bastards a lesson.
That's the spirit. I trust we have the backing of the grandees in starting this war then?
Yes, your holiness, let's do this!
One by one your marshal approaches the nobles of your council, seeking their approval for the launch of a war against Ashmedi. Kuruna.
Sorry, guys. I'm coming. Yeah. I suppose it will look bad for the petitions if you did nothing while the rest of the kingdom fought. Your Serene Highness, fine, we'll send our troops.
Aye, your highness, the chiefs never back down from fight. You have our access.
The nobles are united behind the idea of a war on Ashmedi, your majesty. Huzzah! Let's go to war! I like enthusiasm, but it's been a long time since the kingdom mobilized so much of its army. We need to ensure they're up to the task. I'll assemble the troops at once. Farewell, your majesty. When your marshal returns to the capital a month later, she is at the head of an army. The soldiers set up camp outside the city walls, their armor gleaming crimson in the light of dawn. The camp stretches for miles outside the walls of the city. The ground has been churned to mud under tens of thousands of boots. As you approach, you are greeted by an awesome sight. Rank upon rank of hard-faced footmen, holding swords aloft, knights on horseback, their blade mail glinting archers, and crossbowmen training furiously, hitting target after target. Beautiful, ain't it? Let's bring Ashmedi to its knees. Blood! Blood for the 9th! Your soldiers let out a full-throated roar. For the kingdom! For the queen! The army is a vast, stinking, hungry monster that swallows up the landscape as it marches south. When you arrive at the border, your soldiers split across like a flood, sweeping away the surprised Ashmedian sentries in their path. To tell the truth, you don't see much of the fighting. Your job is just to give inspirational speeches before the battle starts, wave a sword around, then duck back into your tent. Despite that, or perhaps because of that, your first Ashmedian campaign is a huge success. By the time you return to the capital for winter, you've conquered almost 100 miles of territory along the border. As the city gates swing open, you're greeted by a rush of joyous sounds. Clapping, cheering peasants are throwing roses at your chariot. Trailing behind you, of course, is also a retinue of wounded soldiers nursing deep-seated trauma and grieving their lost comrade. The peasants largely ignore them. Oh, hail the queen, the conquering hero! Pull out a sword and give it a waggle. Several peasants swoon in delight. When you return to the palace, your husband is waiting for you, your heir Fabian III in his arms.
My darling, you're finally back. I've been breathlessly following the tales of your conquest. We have so much to talk about. Little Fabian III has been growing up so fast.
Sorry, dear, but the council has requested a meeting.
Oh, of course. Well, hurry back, my love.
As you step back into the council's presence for the first time in many months, the nobles all look up at you with trepidation.
Welcome back, your majesty. Let me be the first to congratulate you on your great victory. Now we can get back to the business of ruling. There are many votes that need your attention.
Did you forget there's a war on?
But what about democracy, the constitution?
Did the queen misspeak? We may have won a victory, but Asmide will strike back, and strike back hard. We don't have time for votes, we need to prepare. And if you squabbling bosses don't unite behind the queen right away, you'll wake up next year with Asmidian soldiers in your bedchambers. Do I make myself clear?
Still.
Then let's begin discussing plans for our next campaign.
Yes, your serene highness. Whatever you say.
After that, the nobles never defy you again, but it's not like your life gets easier. Your Majesty, I hate to interrupt your meeting, but I just received word that the Asmedian Empire is marching on our newly conquered territories. They're sending 30 regiments. We need to mobilize immediately. With a sigh, you head back to the palace to say goodbye to your husband. Here we go again. The monarch is victorious. The chiefs abandoned their hopes for Oddheld's horn, which passed into legend once more. A treasure fit only for seducing adventurers into the frozen waste, where ice giants or hypothermia awaits them. Unable to convince the peasants to act in time, the grandee's scheme fizzled into irrelevancy. Perhaps next time they take matters into their own hands, instead of hinging their plans on the whims of the common folk. All that remained of the patricians' attempt to usurp the crown was a prisoner deep under the palace, clad in an iron mask and shrouded in rumor. Queen Fabian II's reign spanned another 15 glorious years, mostly spent fighting in foreign fields. She conquered land from Tevalin and Asmide, lost it, campaigned to get it back. By the time the old warrior died, she was battle-scarred and celebrated as a hero, but most of all, she was tired.
And we really didn't even get like a few events for the war.
Yeah, sadly. Damn, it was only 2 years and 9 months. Nobles, the richest is Big Bite, the poorest is Eric.
I'm just as rich as he is.
King Fabian III is the next king. Ah, there he is. Authority is 8, the treasury is 2,750, the stability is 8. The army is even stronger now. Faith has been lowered to a level that it feels good. Trade is strong, farming is strong, and the defiance is quite low.
For now.
Let's see, wasn't there
GG,
a way
fellas.
to see into the dynasty?
Von Bismarck.
Shit, I believe there was a way to see the entire family tree. Let me check real quick.
Yeah, we gotta have a rebellion next time we play.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's time for rebellion.
The rebellion, like you get a chance to win or lose all the battles.
Hmm.
You go and conquer these bastards, and it's just, well, we won.
Different regions were too hostile to
Okay,
another.
no, not that. I thought it was possible to see that.
It sucks
Well-
that you can't see that.
Yeah.
I gotta go right now, lads. Hopefully see you guys next time. Let's go.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye.
See you, Gardner. I'm gonna find something to eat. It's very disappointing ending, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I know that there is a different way to go to war with the Asmedians that is through an event chain. So maybe that is.
Yeah. That's what I remember. I remember that. That's what I thought would happen this time.
Mhm.
Yeah, the Barons were just left to get fucked. I remember.
Yeah.
I think. But yeah, we gotta lower the stability. That's bullshit. No one could rebel.
We need to write a book about this shit.
Yeah.
We could comment it on.
I'll call myself Alaric the Poor.
I don't think we can write a book. I've never. Oh, Mike has never been poor. I make quality investments.
Alaric the Poor.
I invested all my money to get other people to spend money the first auction. Hey Chris, check the chat apparently. Dilglad had something to say. Were you talking on YouTube?
I see two things in clan chat. Oh.
Read CAF rules, guys. Otherwise, we won't know what to break.
Yeah.
What the
I
fuck
don't
does
know.
that mean?
They had us they had us reread the rules or something.
Yeah. I
For
don't
CAF.
actually think the map changed.
I don't think this is the right chat.
I can try, but for that I would need to start another game.
Oh, just clan chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to see the world map. I don't think it did. They sent 30 regiments.
Well, it was 15 years.
I think the books and the book said that we lost territory, so I think it might just be the same.
The kingdom can expand on the map. I don't know if it has, but it can.
Oh.
Alright, I'll join so we can see what happens, I guess.
Oh, I'm going to join if you're playing another round.
Yeah, I would.
I think we're done.
Yeah, if you want to see the
Are
map,
you-
I can quickly start it and then, without making any choices, quit it.
Yeah, I think. Do you need people to do that, or?
Yeah, I need at least 3.
I can just
Oh,
join
I
3
can-
times if you want.
Yeah, we can do that.
I was trying to find if there was a
There we
full dynasty thing. I sadly haven't been able to find.
I can't find it
Yeah,
either.
it's kind of lame that they
Yeah.
didn't have that. That would be cool to read.
And
it would be information they're already kind of tracking.
Did it get bigger?
No, I think we're the same size.
Yeah. does indeed look that way. Well, was definitely interesting.
Yeah, it feels like it's way too hard to get a conquest for it to end so quickly, and us not even keep the land. When you finish your game, make sure you don't add anything like that.
Wait, what?
Well, weren't you making a game like this?
I was planning on it. So far, I haven't done it though. I haven't been working on it.
I want to actually expand if we actually complete a conquest.
True.
Could potentially even get another noble house out of nowhere. It'd be kind of funny.
Yeah. There are some questions. Dice was imprisoned to start the next game with a number after them.
You can always, if anyone's interested, you could always go back to the VODs and check out the books at the end.
Yeah.
They did all get recorded. It's something you should do though, Chris. Put all the books at the end. Have like a time lapse of them.
Yeah, to be fair, I can indeed do all the books of all the streams so far at the end. So also new people that join in can see what happened so far. I also just realized that you have to play between 17 to 18 range to get the 300 in-game years achievement.
God, that's so many. I mean, we're pretty far down.
Yeah.
We're almost like halfway, aren't we? A few more.
We are indeed quite far.
Aren't we like almost halfway? But you could always record all the books and then play them before you replay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find somebody